Elmo and Grouchland is one of my favorite movies of all time. It brings me back to when I was a child, and there's nothing wrong with a little childlike wonder. Obviously, too much of it can pull you overboard, but there's nothing wrong with indulging in it every once in a while. Obviously, people did not like this movie. It failed its box office, making half of what it earned. Yikes! Also, the movie plot is really it's very cohesive, but it's also very much all over the place. Like, they wanted to do a lot for this movie, but a lot of it doesn't make sense. And a lot of characters just show up for 3 seconds and then never appear again. Half of the main cast gets put in jail for half the movie, and then they just decide that, hey, yeah, we want to work together now. I know this is a children's film and all, but you can't just change an entire group of people in one day. Even My Little Pony knew that this was not possible. Obviously, there's going to be a few outliers, but come on, guys, what are we doing? The basic plot of the movie goes like this. You meet Elmo and his fantastic friend, the Blanket. On an outing one day, he runs into Zoe, trying to cheer her up. She takes a liking to his blanket, and they end up fighting over it because Elmo really, really wants it back. Hijinks ensues, and it ends up landing in the hands of our Grouch friend, and he takes it to Grouchland. Elmo, being impatient and waiting on his blanket, decides that he's gonna go to Grouchland himself and go get it. Obviously, the townsfolk are very grouchy, lol, and we meet the villain of this movie. Huxley is the greatest villain of all time. He is so cartoonishly evil, and it's clear the actor playing him loves what he is doing. It's just a joy to ever see him on screen because anyways, he ends up taking Elmo's blanket because obviously the plot needs to move forward, and Elmo has to go on a trip to go get it back. His friends see that he went missing and tries to go in there to go help him. Unfortunately, they get captured, like I said earlier, and are in jail for the rest of the movie. So who really cares about that? I mean, it's Elmo's movie. He is in Grouchland, which you would expect Grouch to be more of a part of the plot, but who cares? Huxley sees Elmo coming to his place and decides to get him off his back by sending him to the Queen of Trash because nobody ever comes out of there. By the way, this lady, oh my days, she is beautiful. Zooey. I really like how this film engages with the audience. It feels just like a really long episode, and I really appreciate that. He asks the viewers to help him blow raspberries to escape the Queen of Trash's lair, and together you end up doing it, and he ends up escaping. It's so stupid and so dumb, and I love it. Huxley, seeing that he has somehow escaped the Queen of Trash, sends in his second big plan, his pet animal named Tiny, which is this giant ass chicken, to go eat Elmo. Elmo proclaims that he is not food, instead starts singing because food can't sing, and sings about being a little teacup. The chicken instead mistakes him for a teacup and fucking throws him away. Elmo feels hopeless at this point. He's spending the entire day trying to get his blanket to no avail. This caterpillar ends up helping him, and he ends up believing in himself and ends up running into Huxley's place demanding his blanket back. Huxley obviously is not going to give him back, but in Grouchland, they have been scheming and collecting all their grouches together to also come up to Huxley's lair to get their stuff back and take back what is theirs. Huxley ends up getting trapped in a basket with his henchmen holding on to Elmo's blanket. Huxley sees this as an opportunity, persuading his henchmen into giving him the blanket. However, the henchmen stopped because Elmo showed him true kindness and decides to give Elmo his blanket back, and tells Huxley to give all the stuff back to the people. And they all sing and dance, and it's a happy ending. And Elmo learns to not be selfish. That's the movie. I think one of my favorite aspects of the movie is the music. Of course, it's a movie musical. Look at me. Do I look like I don't watch musicals? I think my favorite song out of the entire album has to be Make It Mine. It reminds me of so much of Little Shop of Horrors' Dentist that I can't not love it. It starts off sweet and somber and then cranks it up to a 10. And oh my god, I love this song. I love this song. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You take it, then I make it mine. My little stamper adds a pinch of perfection.
Honestly, I think my second favorite song has to be Together Forever, the song Elmo sings to his blanket that he spends his whole movie going on because the guy steals it. It's really sweet, it's really cute, reminds me of myself. I love like sentimental things like that, stuff like blankets and plushies and stuff. So when he starts singing like how much he loves his blanket and how much he does everything for his blanket, it's like it's cute, it's sweet, and I totally understand that, and it just makes me like just so happy just to see him.
Together forever in rain or sun. We do things like two, but we're really one.
Another aspect of this movie that I really love is the set design. They get away with so much. My favorite set in this entire movie is just Elmo's room in the beginning. It is so beautifully well done. It is like childlike wonder. Like this is a room that I would have dreamed of having when I was a child. It is filled to the brim with awesome stuff. Toys, paintings, everything for a child. My second favorite thing is the costumes. The costumes are so well done, especially for Hugsley and the Queen of Trash. Oh my days, their costumes are so, so iconic, and I love them to bits and pieces. Growing up, I loved this movie to bits and pieces. Sesame Street was one of my favorite shows, and knowing that I had a movie, I was set. Elmo is my favorite character of all time, so seeing that he had his own movie, a movie just about him, and it was something that I related to. It was beautiful for me, and I loved it so much. And when I grew up, I never stopped having that feeling of love for characters in my heart, which made me take plushies to school and express myself in school because I wanted other people to feel the joy I had for characters. And they didn't. I got bullied. I was different, and I couldn't figure out why. But I knew it was linked to these characters, these things that I hold it so close to my heart. So I kind of stopped. I never really stopped, but I kind of just took the hate and just never really did anything about it. It's the reason I haven't made YouTube videos in a while. All the topics I want to talk about are silly stuff like this. Stupid stuff, dumb, cringe stuff like this that other people bat an eye at, that laugh at. But I'm so tired of feeling like a failure just for being myself. And I can't say that sometimes it still doesn't hurt now to express something that you love and still be shot down constantly, even as a joke, that the thing you love is wrong. The thing you love is cringe and stupid. But I think I've learned to just be myself. I love being myself, and I don't like anyone else telling me who I need to be or what I need to be. This is me. I like Elmo. I love My Little Pony. I have Baby Shark plastered all over my room. It was as a joke, but it's still my room nonetheless. Even you watching this video to this point is so much for me, and I'm so grateful for you. You are making me continue to have love and spirit in my heart for making videos that I want to make, and not videos that I feel like I have to make. So, I'm coming back. I'm making videos again. And I hope you guys will enjoy them this time. And if you don't enjoy them, that's fine. These videos aren't made for you. They're made for me. How do I end a video? Follow me on Twitch. Okay, bye.